first, and at any moment, a New York court is expected to release the nearly 200 names of people associated with disgraced Palm Beach financier Jeffrey Epstein. Epstein was involved in a major sex trafficking network. WPTV's John Shaman is here to look back at who Epstein was, and John, why this list matters.
Well, Megan, Jeffrey Epstein traveled in very powerful circles, and some of the names are believed to be known throughout the world. Now, these names were included in a 2015 civil lawsuit against Epstein's former girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell. But the Epstein case goes back years before that. In 2008, Jeffrey Epstein was convicted in Palm Beach County of procuring sex from a minor. That controversial plea deal allowed Epstein to plead guilty to state charges in Florida, avoid a possible life sentence, and instead serve 13 months in a work release program. The 2015 lawsuit against Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's former girlfriend, was brought by one of the accusers, Virginia Giuffre, who claimed as a teenager Epstein and Maxwell pressured her into sexual encounters with Prince Andrew, who denied the allegations but reached an out-of-court settlement with her. Now, last month, a New York judge ruled the names of those who had associated with Epstein could come to light.
He is the most infamous child trafficker in American history.
Tim Malloy co-wrote a book with renowned author James Patterson called Filthy Rich, a deep dive into Epstein's world. Malloy says he's not expecting many bombshells out of the name release, as many of them had been released in the past.
I don't think this is a client list. I think this is an acquaintance list. He was a hustler, a business hustler. He liked big names. And so he met everybody. And some of them were famous and powerful.
A number of news outlets are reporting that former President Bill Clinton is on the list. Donald Trump's name has also been seen in Epstein's flight records.
We dug deep into Clinton and Trump, both of whom knew this guy. He knew everybody. He knew them. They flew on. Clinton did fly on his plane. We found zip. It would have made the book much bigger if we had found something else. We looked for everything.
Malloy says it's unfortunate the young victims in this case never got what they wanted, which was to see Epstein in court and then put away.
There's this terrible aura about this guy. Hopefully this is the last we hear of him, because he was a nightmare.
Epstein committed suicide in a New York jail in 2019 while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges. Maxwell was convicted in 2021 of helping him recruit and sexually abuse young girls. She is serving a 20-year sentence.